Hello everybody, I hope you are having a comfy, a cozy, and a smooth Saturday afternoon. It's Ninja Gaiden. Back in the day. From the NES era. Holy cow, this is definitely regarded as one of those unreasonably difficult Nintendo games, right? Hang on, let me do some audio things. It's just not a start to a good Dave stream if I don't take a moment to fix audio that I could have done before I went live. That's right, so far, I have 0 Ninja Gaiden deaths. And I should quit now while I'm ahead. How hard can it be, really? It can't be that bad, surely. Let's find out. I had this game as a kid, and of course, as a kid, no, I couldn't play it. I mean, even there are a sizable number of adults that can't play it as, adults either. It's not an easy game. But sort of, in a lot of ways, there's a lot of ways in which this, I think, is going to be easier than Prince of Persia. At least as far as, there are definitely, moments of lost progress where you get set back several minutes at a time. But, Prince of Persia, the game had a time limit, so once you took more than 2 hours, you just had to reset anyway. This game, I can just brute force a level until, look at that, until I get it. So, I don't think it'll take me as long to get a decent victory. I mean, I'm gonna die a lot for sure, but let's see if I can remember how to make him fart to death. That ain't it. So close. Oh no. There we go. First boss down. See? So far, we still haven't died. It's incredible. I think the furthest I ever got... Oh, cutscenes, that's right. A game from 1988 with cutscenes. Who are they? They seem to be following me. Who's there? Just a girl. Get out of here. Yikes. I will, but first... What the? That's a good ninja who can be snuck upon. And shot. Just that easily. Oh, where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh, don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Here, take this and escape. What is this? This statue? There's no time to explain. Hurry. Hey, wait, who are you? Didn't you try to kill me? Someone's coming. Be careful. Cutscenes on a NES game. Incredible technology. If I remember right, well, I shouldn't say remember right, but if I think I'm correct in saying that it actually was a pretty big deal at the time that this game had cutscenes. That was some groundbreaking stuff in 1988 for console games. So like I said, as a kid, I had this game, never got very far. I want to say the boss at the end of the next stage, I don't think I ever beat as a kid. In recent times, when I was bored at work some months ago, I set up a NES emulator on my work laptop and tried to blast through Ninja Gaiden, and I think I got as far as the boss at the end of the snow level, something like that. So, you know, third of the way through, something like that. And, you know, that took me a long time anyway, but we're doing great. Okay, so the thing with this game is that, well, there's many things with this game, but one thing with this game is that if you can manage a deathless run, I mean, whether you're speedrunning or not, a deathless run, oh, that's bad. Yep. A deathless run should only take like 15, 20 minutes. It's just you do so much dying. Oh, that's a death. I gotta record the death. I forgot. I almost forgot that. That's our first death. Death number 1. Right? Or have I forgotten one already? They're gonna be coming so fast and furiously. Yeah, a deathless run of this game only takes, you know, 15 or 20 minutes, but still, a person's first playthrough of this game is going to balloon up to, you know, several hours just with all of the deaths that you will endure. Oh no. Bam. Death number 2. So we'll see how many deaths I can rack up on the death counter before the end of our Ninja Gaiden shenanigans here. Whack, death number 3. Game over, oh no. And number 4. This is just going to be a me counting stream, that's all it is. I'm just going to be just counting from 1 to, I don't know, 500 every weekend for the next few weeks while I try to overcome the difficulty of this game. It's definitely one of those games that comes from... It's definitely one of those games that comes from the era of home video gaming where they still had no idea how to make video games that weren't designed with, you know, an arcade business model in mind, which is to say, you know, the only point of video games was to get high scores and to extract as many quarters out of your players as possible. Of course, the players at home don't have to put in quarters to keep continuing, but they still have to die a lot. And we're doing lots of dying a lot, that's for sure. I don't know if, you know, like these days, a severely important metric according to, I'm not sure according to who, but you read marketing about video games these days, and they always talk about how, oh, you know, this game has over 300 hours of content, etc., etc. Clumsy death right there. I don't think back in 1988... there was that much concern about... Ooh, oh, wait, nope, that's bad. There was that much concern about game length? I think it was just... Perhaps back in 88, it was more about just... Well, I don't know. There definitely was subsets of video game enthusiasts that were definitely mostly motivated by mastery, right? Such as a game like this, Ninja Gaiden, where you have so many opportunities and ways to improve. You know, how few times can you die while playing the game? You have a score up at the top. I have no idea what you do to influence the score or get a higher or lower one. I assume dying impacts your score in some way. So, you know, there's a bit of score attack happening, and... Ooh... +9, or sorry, death number 9. Okay, so I think I need to, we're already in I need to focus mode. The way forward is going to be that there are a couple important pickups to be had here. Ugh. It's gone. Bummer. That fire invincibility thing was going to be crucial. That's number 10. We're already at number 10. This is also a thing to contend with this game. If you... They can't even get me. If you stand such that an enemy spawn box is just on the edge of the screen, just infinite enemies. Infinite, endless enemies. There we go. So there's precious few opportunities to, like, just... you know, wait for an enemy to do a dumb thing and kill itself, because once it dies, it's just gonna infinitely respawn. Where is... Here we go. This will be an important thing. Wonderful. Oop, please. Okay, good. We survived. No, we stopped surviving. Things were improving briefly, and then they stopped. And I was saying that, you know, perhaps game length wasn't always an important marketing metric the way it is today. And that may or may not be true. Like, it's the primary metric today for sure. I think it may have been just it's still a metric for marketing back in the day. Like, I remember, you look at Super Mario Bros. 3 and the huge amount of levels it has. Huge for, you know, the day anyway. That was a big deal. Over X amount of levels, wow. How did they fit all that on a cartridge? And I suppose, like, there's also Zelda, right? The Legend of Zelda, I think, also advertised its over 30-hour game length. So perhaps there was an element of needing to pad out game length artificially, especially in the NES days, where your entire game could only be so close. Your entire game could only be half a megabyte. Like, entire games were kilobytes in size compared to, you know, today, where entire games are 200 gigabytes sometimes. I think we're getting there. Absolutely crazy. Death number 14. And being able to extract that much gameplay out of such a tiny amount of data on a single cartridge. just required some shenanigans like this, or it was just unreasonably, absurdly difficult. Okay, we made it. I think we're in boss land here. We don't have any fun superpowers or anything, but we can do the dumb death here. Perfect. Alright, look at that. Boss number 2 down. We only died 14 times getting to the second boss. What is this bizarre statue anyway, and who was that woman? As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look for that. Supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Smith. Fortunately, the last name Smith is a very uncommon name in America. Who is it? You must be Walter Smith. The name's Ryu. Ryu Hayabusa. Who? That sword. Of course. You must be Ken Hayabusa's son. In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Last letter? I see. So it has already begun. Ellipses! Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet. On the tablet, it said... Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that statue... Yes, precisely. I thought it had been stolen. That demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. The demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. But then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon and countered each of the demon's spells and thus was able to overcome it. Yet, though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. So, Shinobi confined the evil power of the demon in 2 statues of light and shadow, and the body of the demon was confined in a temple. This one must be the shadow statue, therefore... And now I've got it. Bye, friend. What the worst ninja of all time, Ryu. Letting your guard down at every opportunity. Hooray, we found the hourglass of time. Make everything still for a while. I don't know who these people are, why they're here, why they're so angry, why does the wildlife want me dead? What if I'm... And why do all of the... What are these, like, baby eagles of some description? Why do they contain mystical ninja power pickups for me? In previous levels they were mosquitoes. This is gaming at its 1988ist. But it's fine because you know what? It's fun. Games don't have to make sense to be fun. An important lesson. Of course, it has to be said that there's no reason you can't make a game that's fun and also makes sense, but you don't need one to have the other. Up. Badness. That was a long time without a death there. Number 15. Oh no, everything's gone wrong. Alright, we regained control of the situation. Hey now. There we go. I like when... Okay, so what are those enemies? Are they like witches that are throwing crosses at me or something? I've never been clear on that. Oh my, I'm used to dying to gravity. I'm unfamiliar to the experience of dying to just enemies. I don't know what that's like in this game. Usually I don't live long enough to have my health whittled away, bit by enemies. So yeah, are these like witches or gremlins that are just throwing crosses at me or something, or it's unclear in a very NES kind of way. But again, it's fine. So long as it's fun, it's all right. Okay. Sort of I-framed that one a bit. But that's all right, because it's what you do. I'd love a little bit of health. I think there are health pickups throughout levels. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. All right. It's boss adventure time. Okay, I wasn't sure if this boss did anything except hop back and forth. Death number 17. So we made it to boss number 3. That's great progress. And the thing that makes this, I think that'll make this take a lot. See, that's the kind of death. Number 18. The thing that makes this a little bit easier than Prince of Persia, at least in regards to my sort of streaming format, is that, you know, when you lose progress, like even a game over just now, only sent us back to the start of this level. We can lose more progress than that, but, you know, it's not like we have to start from the very beginning of the game every time we die, right? Oops. Whereas Prince of Persia, every time you wind the clock down, you gotta start over from the very beginning. I can do it, I promise. There it is. We defeated the chest-high wall boss. Also, I haven't mentioned the tech specs yet. How am I playing this? This is played on an original NES. I'm playing on proper period hardware. My NES has been modded with the NESRGB, I believe, 4.0 mod. So it's outputting a component signal. Pupe. Death number 20. It's outputting a component signal via HD Retrovision cable to my Retrotink 5X Pro and HDMI out from that to my ASUS CU4K30 capture card, I believe is it, and then OBS from there on out. So yeah, the skinny of it is I am playing on a real Nintendo Entertainment System. Oops. 21. This is not emulated. For whatever that's worth. 22. I wonder how accurate my death counting is going to be here, because boy, they're coming so fast and quick that surely I'm going to miss one if I haven't missed some already. Why do the Falcons want me dead? I just don't understand. What you got? So as I was saying, I owned this game as a kid, never beat it. I've only gotten this far ever in my life. In recent history, I've gotten this far. But no further, ever. Death number 23. But I have absolutely watched speedruns of this game a staggering number of times. So I'm not wholly unfamiliar with what I'm going to be experiencing here, but no matter how many times you watch a speedrun, it's still a very different experience from actually doing the thing yourself. But that said, I do happen to know that I think the ideal weapon for the upcoming boss, we have some fire magic that can be found on this stage somewhere. And I think that's what we're gonna want. But I don't know where that is. Oh, I have the swag star. And it's gone. Can I just sit here and... Okay, no, that does still hurt. Pupe. Okay. So we gotta figure out how to do the boss here. 24. And yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I've watched this speedrun many, many times, but that doesn't mean that I know how to defeat any bosses in any sort of casual way or anything. The game is still quite a mystery in that way. There are things that will need to be figured out. Is this of any value down here? Please, I would like to touch the ground. There we go. Alright, that's some ninpo. I forget what the manual calls it, but I think it's spiritual power or something like that. Basically, it's how many times you can use. It's ammo, basically. It's how many times you can use whatever special thing you have. Ooh. Whatever special power-up you have equipped at the time. So it's good to find that stuff, but also that one was so extremely out of the way that I don't think I'm going to be going for it anymore. These, I think, are just score stuff. Yeah, that's just 1,000 score points, which I don't know if anyone does score attack runs of this game. That's a weird thing to go after, I think. Especially because, like, there's dozens and dozens of opportunities to just spawn an infinite number of enemies that you can instantly kill and get score for every single time. That, like, if you want to do a score attack run, you're pretty much just gonna stand in one spot and kill a single respawning enemy over and over again, basically until the clock runs out. Or, until so little time is left that you are only just barely able to complete the level. That's a useful thing. I wonder if this is useful. What's the easiest way to... Can I just walk? No, I can't. How do I... Okay, I gotta go down here, evidently. Bad job me. Oh no, I've been booped back up to the thing. What is... No! The eagle got me. The eagle falcon. The Feagle. So as a casual Ninja Gaiden player, I guess a lot of this is just about finding what items are where throughout the level, and what things are of value and what things aren't. Like, this is kind of value. Kind of valuable. There we go. See, that's the fire magic that we need. So it's a good thing I done did that. Now I need to just preserve this without picking up any other kind of magic. Also, surviving to the end would be nice. But, you know, that's just an ancillary goal. Oh. Dang. Okay, so that's a bad one then. And also, that's a death. Number 28 already. This is not taking long at all. But we know where some good stuff is. I like good stuff. Let's find the good stuff and hang on to it. And also, oh, it's just, it's so easy for it to just spiral, cascade out of control. The way some enemies move. These things just buzzing around like mosquitoes in the worst way possible. Oh, can I... Down, please. No, no, no. Do you stay dead? Or do you... Nope. Oops, I did the bad thing. Let's try to do better here. We need the ninpo... Oh. We needed that, but it went away. Alright, fire acquired. As well as lots of pain. Actually, is this... Yes, that was useful. Okay, Ninpo good. Now, if I remember right... Yep. Oh no, I want this one. Yeah. It's this one over here I don't want. Oh my gosh! It's number 30 already. The deaths are numerous. Plummet. I am still the world's foremost plummeteer. Okay, I need... So I need throwing stars to simplify that. Where are those? Is this the throwing star? Oh, jeez. It's just, it gets so noisy so quickly. Just hazards everywhere. There's the throwing star. That'll be handy for getting a hold of the fire magic. There we go. Fire acquired. Now, if we could only take this to the boss. That's only score points. We don't need no score points. Ditto. This is Ninpo. Spirit energy or whatever. And this is the bad thing? No, or it's the neutral thing. That's the bad thing. No! I got pushed onto it. Life is terrible. Oh, bad. Okay, we're fine. Didn't even make it to the boss. That's fine. We know what we gotta do, right? Collect all the ninpo, which is short for ninja power. I think that's what the community calls it. The manual has a different name for such a resource, but I do not remember it. I did read the manual for this game before playing it, just because it also comes from the era of, you know, RTFM, you know? If you have... There's been a lot of times where I've played retro games, 32 played retro games where I've had an unreasonable amount of difficulty, only to later find out, oh no, yeah, you just do this symbol thing that's described in the manual. Oh, if I'd have read that, I'd have known. Similarly, I've also been on the other end of that, where I see people talking about how difficult something is in a game where I happen to know that in the manual a solution is explained in the manual, and only in the manual. So, you know, when you're playing a retro game, it behooves you to read the manual sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, man. The manuals hold all the secrets to success. Knowledge contained in the manual can positively trivialize some games. Okay, we got the magic to the boss here. Let's see if we can use it. Okay. In terms of seconds spent on that attempt, PB there, I think. Death number 33. Also, this is one of those games that would be absolutely trivialized by the use of save states, but that's also another reason why I'm... I say another reason why I'm using authentic hardware. So that... Oops! So that that's not an option for me. But I'm using the... it's not the power pack. I want to say it's the NESRGB of some description, which actually does have the ability to create and load save states. But I'm not gonna do it, because I don't remember the button shortcut to make it happen. We're just gonna play it the intended way. The way people in 1988 had to. The way people in 1988 enjoyed for some reason. Yep. Number 35. I don't know if I'm going to... I'm not going to promise that I'll do the whole trilogy. We'll see how much I enjoy this, because as I understand it, this game came out, earned an immediate reputation for being absurdly difficult, and they went all in on that difficulty reputation in the subsequent games, and turned it up to 11. So if I struggle to enjoy this, which so far I'm having a fine time, if I end up struggling to enjoy this, I'm gonna struggle even more to enjoy the sequels. But we'll see. So far, I'm feeling all right. I know what I gotta do, so now I just gotta do it. You dig? Oh, okay, we're fine. We survived! What? The man with the shoulder cannon is a force to be reckoned with. I would love to make it to the boss battle with more than 3 Pez blocks of health. We'll see if that can be arranged. Ah, no. Ooh. Is this bad in it? Yep. If you have to ask, is this bad? It's bad. But we're doing fine. We know what we're doing, we just gotta do it. Also a thing that was really holding me back as a child is, you know, basically RTFM. I didn't know that you could do magic attacks or anything like that. Or special attacks or whatever you want to call them. Hold up and hit the attack button to do the special thing. I didn't know that was a thing as a kid, so I was inadvertently playing this on some sort of challenge run when I was already incapable of playing it altogether. Oof. Bummer and Blast. 38. Fortunately, I have since R'd TFM, so, and also I've watched many Ninja Gaiden things on the internet. I remember the very first time I watched a Ninja Gaiden speedrun and saw someone do the magic thing, I was like, what is that? How do you do that? I've never seen that before, kind of thing, right? And then I had a brief moment of thinking, is this game actually much easier now that I know how to play it? And then watching the rest of the speedrun and confirming to myself, no, it is not easier after becoming aware of that. I mean, it's a little bit easy, but my not knowing that and now knowing that was not the difference between me being unable to play it and being able to play it. Ah, no, I dropped the Ninpo down the infinite floor thing. Flap, 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 flap. Going mad with the flaps. You know what? I do want this, don't I? Nope, I don't. Let's internalize that fact now. I gotta stop dying there. I'm dying there over and over. Death number 40. We're only on 3-2. There's also a lot of interesting... I think lore is too big a word to describe it, but there's a lot of interesting... like all of these levels have names. Like actual proper names besides just like, you know, 3132. That kind of stuff. I forget what this one was called. I want to say the previous level was Crystal Lake. This one is called some sort of mountains. I don't think it's just Ice Mountains. I think the name is more detailed than that, but that's another way you can be rewarded by R-ing TFM on old games. There's a lot of information there that kind of has the potential to enhance the play experience in other ways, right? Oh boy. Little sloppy, but it's fine. Yikes. Immediate death. Death number 42, in fact. It's a good number. Boy. It just falls apart so quickly. You make one mistake and it cascades. This current level is quite alright in terms of, like, you know, penalty for death. The penalty for death is, I mean, almost none. Because you do have so many lives before you game over. But game overing only takes you back to the same place where a regular death does anyway. So you may as well not have a limited number of lives. And also, this level is only like 30 seconds long. Right? So it's... Okay, I gotta science that. I keep trying to sight read it like I know what I'm doing. But clearly I don't. So I need to focus on that. That's a common pain point in my attempts here. Split the difference. Huh, that's interesting. Sometimes it falls in the pit and sometimes it doesn't. I wonder what the difference is. If I had to guess, in a word, sub-pixels. Oh, death. That was a good death. Death number 45. But yeah, at the moment, the penalty for death is kind of non-existent. I mean, maybe there may be some score penalty of some sort, but I have no idea. I don't think anyone pays attention to the score in this game. Bummer. Alright, well, let's keep on keeping on here. In the future levels, though. Okay, so I think just short... Well... it's hard to... Yeah... Not sure what the consistent way past that fellow would be. We'll find out one day, that's for sure. Ah, nerds. Them's some nerds. So far, so good. And maybe that's another thing I needed to pay attention to. Just focusing on damageless attempts here. Just, you know, for the sake of minimizing how much damage I take, right? Not that I'm actually attempting any damageless runs, but just trying to will certainly improve my survivability. Okay, so that's reasonable. Poop. And you're alright, you're nothing important. And pop. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say we made it to the boss with only one pez of health missing, but then we took some more damage. What's the best way to... Okay, even with that power up. struggling a bit. 47. Gotta learn how to use that. I keep starting this point but never finishing it. By the end of the game, the penalty for death is pretty steep. Instead of just getting set back, you know, 30 seconds like we are now, you get set back several minutes, and have to replay a whole heap of very difficult stuff. We'll see how I feel about that. Right now, it's easy to be optimistic, because we're basically not suffering any penalty for death. Oof. Except for embarrassment on the internet, of course. Number 48. But the penalty for death will become greater than 0, for sure, before the end of the game. And we'll see. We'll see how I feel. I do want this fire, because I do need to learn to use it. Bummer. The fire magic is good. Respect the fire magic. Alright, that's fine. Pop. Doing great. Well, actually, never mind. We took quite a lot of damage. And we died! Us dying on Ninja Gaiden? Never. Never happened. This is a deathless run so far. Ryu doesn't die, of course. He just starts over. He just falls off the stage and walks back to the beginning. Under his own power. Without any injury of any sort. There. Really racking up the score points, that's for sure. There we go. Perfect. Pay no mind to the green man. That's just jumping off the cliff to his death. For no clear reason. Why'd I do that? I was hoping to hit that and miss it, but no, we hit that and collected it, and that's death number 50. I think we're very close to averaging 1 death a minute here, which is honestly better than I was expecting. I've been going for 54 minutes and we have 50 deaths. How hard can it be? I'll take that, thank you very much. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's what you do. Boy, that was 51. We took a lot of bit of damage by falling instantaneously to our death. But it's fine. That's Ninja Gaiden. Ugh. 52. I think Yeah, never mind. Let me improve that statement before I go any further. I know we can do this. Let's prove it to the rest of the world, shall we? For no real reason. Ooh, Mr. Greenman actually saved my life there. I missed the ladder and then he pushed me onto it. I will thank him in a letter to his family. Please go away. Thank you. Oh no! Death by Falcon. Okay. A close shave. Collect all the ninpo in the land. For it is valuable stuff. Ah, no, it's all falling apart. There we go. Life is good. I don't know why I let that tiger live, but I did. Get blasted, perhaps? There it is! Alright! Stage 3-3. Completed. And your reward is a cutscene. After setting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition. After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back. Dr. Smith! Oh, sheesh. Ryu, the light demon statue was taken. The light statue? Yes. Your father and I. We each kept one of the statues. Just in case. What exactly happened to him? He became cursed. He's been turned into stone. The demon's been asleep for 700 years, and now it's starting to wake up. A Medusa found him. Whatever we do, we've got to stop it. Got to get it back. There's no choice. You've got to become the Ninja Dragon. Dr. Smith! Dr. Smith! Hey, okay, come with us. There weren't 3 Blues Brothers, were there? Welcome, Ryu Hayabusa. Sorry if I startled you. Never heard this song before. We are from the CIA Special Auxiliary Unit. My name's Foster. Oh, I didn't know we actually met Foster at some point. The wallpaper. Getting right to the point. Wait. I want to know why you killed Smith. We didn't kill him, but we'll fill you in on what we know. In the upper reaches of the Amazon, some ancient ruins were discovered. It seems the temple was built more than 2,000 years ago. The discoverer was Dr. Smith, who studied the ruins for some time. But one day, he suddenly sealed off the ruins. And ever since then, no one has gotten close. Later, however, a man moved in and took over the ruins. His name is Gardia de Mieux. He calls himself the Jackio. Nasus. According to our records, it seems that the temple is not where gods are worshipped, but was built to imprison the body of a demon. Therefore, evil spirits are supposed to be held in the statue you have. Dr. Smith probably already knew that. He was probably killed by someone working for the Jackio, Nasus. When a black moon shines, light and dark break apart, and the King of Darkness howls. These were the last words written on the stone tablet. If someone brings the demon back to life, he will gain incredible power. Enough to control the entire world. So you know about that. Nope, just a lucky guess. The woman who shot you in the bar was one of our agents. They are after you. Use this, and go to their headquarters. Get the demon statue back from them. Of course, you'll be paid for the work. If I say no, you know the answer to that. You will meet a mustard yellow fate. Oh my. There's because most of my experience with this game is watching speed runs. I've never seen any of these cutscenes past this point. Alright, we're in the jungle apparently. Must swat spiders out of the sky. Also, worth pointing out, this is a new personal best, I guess, in terms of like how far I've gotten through this game ever in my life. So hooray, we're doing better than ever. And it's a game over. How far does that put us? Okay, great. Not that far at all. It occurs to me, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna leave. There's a timer on here, and if I leave this on for the sake of music during the break, I'm gonna die, but that's fine because we're just here. But then do I have to count those? Oh, I'm torn. I'm not... the deaths that happen while I'm on break, letting the music play for y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and not count those. Because the death counter will be high enough. I'm gonna take a real quick break. I'm gonna stand up, do some stretches. Yeah, do some stretches, grab some water. If you are able to, I recommend that you do the same. And I'll be back in just a little bit with more banging my head against the wall that is Ninja Gaiden. Be right back in a bit. Hello everybody, and we're back with more Ninja Gaiden. Let's do this thing. How hard can it be? I put myself at a little bit of a disadvantage by starting this level with only 45 seconds left on the clock, but let's be real. It's not the timer that's gonna kill me. Yeah. Although, okay, I'm out of ninja power, so I'm not doing my favorite spin slash. Oh no. Told you. 54 deaths. Still 10 seconds on the clock. Only took me 35 seconds to die. Only took me 4 seconds to die. 55 deaths. Okay, I need to Let's do better. Let's figure out how to do better at that. 56 deaths. There's got to be a way to make that consistently work. Spin slash, very nice. Yikes! All right, that was a quick game over cycle there. 57. I wonder. 58. We're gonna trial and error this here because this seems. What am I? There we go. I'm not a fan of having to damage boost through it, but a little bit of a wait, and you can, well, damage boost through him. And that's something. Alright, we gotta remember the cheetahs here. Remember the cheetahs! Pupe. 59. Yeah, I don't think there's... I would be interested to learn if there is a way to get past him without dying, or without taking damage. Oy, heck, there we go. Cheetah. Cheetah. The double cheetah, the pincer cheetahs. That's a death. Number 60. We're I think, how did, oh boy, 61. I think on our first Prince of Persia stream, we ended with, I gotta remember what I taught myself. On our first Prince of Persia stream, we died 100 times. We're gonna get there real quick. We're only an hour in, and we're on death number 62. Ooh, hey now. Oh, so many cheetahs. Infinite cheetahs. What is this? Is this a value? Oh, yes, this is extremely valuable. Please give me. I will take the, I will take the invincibility force field, sure. Climbing on up. Climb the ladder, climb the ladder. Right, you can't attack on ladders. The infinite respawning falcons. Oof. I think the end is just over here. All right, let's just run to the end. That's not so bad. Grab the grab the invincibility thingy, and you're good. You're golden. There's our MacGuffin temple. It's the Pickle Man, that's right. We are in the land of the Pickle Men. And the... What even are they? I just don't know. What do we got in these lanterns here? Alright, throwing stars are not useless. It's nice to have a little bit of range. I think this might be where... Oh, we despawned a Silver Surfer there. That's not bad. This might be where the punishment for death is actually significant. Because now that we've game overed... Oh, no! Okay. I thought we were going to go back to 4-1, but we're still at 4-2. I'm alright with that, then. This is fine! That's totally reasonable. You die a lot, but, you know, resetting only takes seconds. It's not so bad at all. Did I remember to count that death? I may have forgotten to do that one. We're gonna make that 63, just in case I forgot. Okay, we're fine. Okay. So many pickles. So many pickle men. We're doing fine. Live and let live. That bat is fine. Hubris killed the Ryu. Death number 64. Whoa, whoa. Check out the AI on this one. It can actually do stuff. Oh, like kill me. There we go. 65. Never underestimate the extremely wide variety of ways in which you can die in these games. Bat! I've been batted to death. 4-2. Not so bad at all. I was expecting to go back to 4-1 after a game over. Whoa! But we didn't, so my mood improves greatly. That's perfectly reasonable. I know at the end of some ambiguous collision there, 68 deaths. The next one will be a special number. A particularly nice death. Incoming. Okay, let's let the bat do... Oh. 69 deaths. Is 69 divisible by 3? Yes. Okay, so good. We're doing all right in terms of our death counter. We're likely where we should be. Okay, so there is a way to do that without waiting. The bat can be avoided. Boy, the machetes. That's not how you use a machete. Where are you pulling all these machetes from? And who taught you to use them that way? Oh, that wasn't a Silver Surfer that spawns there. It's just a... Alright, we despawned lots of stuff. Ooh, death number 70. Our nice death counter was short-lived. Surprising no one. Okay. We're gonna have to science out how to become more consistent at jumping over the bat. Because that happens a lot. 72. Alright, that works too. Just a couple frames of delay, I guess, is all it needs. Ooh, fire. Okay, that's a nice thing. That's a good that's a nice touch. Oh yeah. See, it's these birds that are just a pixel too high for you to hit without ducking. Oh, and then the bats. And then the bats. Ooh, and then the pickleman. How's our... Ah, we picked up some health. That's nice. And then we lost it just as quickly as we got it. But we picked it up, and that's nice. Alright, 4-3. Here we go. Maybe now, if we game over, we end up back at 4-2? Maybe? I'm waiting for the unreasonable punishment for death to start kicking in. Fairly certain it's a thing. Because a key component of an unfair and absurdly difficult game is an unreasonable punishment for death. If it kills you a lot, who cares if the punishment is relaxed sufficiently. 73, 4-3, okay. Still It's all good. Okay, no, bad cannon, or whatever that was. Oh, I have the thing. There we go. Good fire. It's good to have fire in your inventory, so long as you can control it. Alright, a twofer. I think we need to go up there. Oh, jeez. It's just so much. Alright, it's fine. I think there's a boss in here. Yeah? Hey! What did these do exactly? Oh, they do actually move. I didn't know they moved. Okay. in speedruns, all you ever see is just they sit there and get immediately spin slashed to death. So I didn't know they could move. I thought they were just intimidating presences. Like myself. I know people are frequently intimidated by my cool, breezy personality. What's he hiding? Also, because I know how the speedrunners defeat that boss using the speed slash, that means I know that a speed slash can be found on this level. So now we just gotta find it. That was a good swag star. Man jumped off, just despawns himself. I'm alright with that. Is this? Pupe. Okay, let's see where the game over takes us. Okay, still a perfectly reasonable punishment for death. I wonder what game overing is even for, if it's the same result as just an ordinary death. My expectation was that, you know, an ordinary death would set you back X amount, and a game over death would set you back X plus some amount. Oh, okay. For some reason, it's this momentum kind of thing. Once you... There we go. Once you approach a situation at an alternative speed, the whole thing changes. It's so weird. We're doing fine. Told you. Death number 76. So far, so good. Nothing foolish about that death we almost encountered. Incredible spin kick technology on this fella. There we go, that's fine. I'm happy to... You're, okay. I don't know how I was gonna finish that sentence. I'm happy to something, but... Not all sentences that start are lucky enough to be finished. I love the guys that can spin kick up into space and the atmosphere. They just they spin kick so high that they just go into orbit and never come back down. Them's my favorite. Bugger and Blast, number 78. I suppose technically a game over does send me a little bit further back. There is a checkpoint past this screen. That we are having to reacquire. There we go. But that's not that big a deal. I don't think. There you go, this is the checkpoint. I wonder if Spin Slash is on the previous screen. Oh, I don't have any spiritual power. There we go. Can they? Okay, they were climbing quite well. I worry that this one, this candle to my left, is the one where Spin Slash is hiding. Because that seems tricky to acquire. Ugh, I keep landing on that Jason X and having a bad time. Okay. Oh, I'm out of ninja power. Stop. I'd like to progress. Progress, thank you. Alright, that's good to know. That's not Spin Slash, but that's seemingly a full heal. That has value. The spinny men are quite troublesome. I'm gonna... Nope, we have to go that way. I'll take... Never mind, I was gonna take that, but not worth the trouble. Oof. Fell down here anyway. Oh, just... There we go. Alright, we got... we got one pez of health here. Let's make it happen. I died on his ass. 81. Okay, so it seems like there are checkpoints throughout a stage, and if you game over, you have to go back all the way to the start of a stage. I was expecting more like going back all the way to the start of an act, I guess. Game overing on 4.3 means going back to 4.1, that kind of thing. But evidently, that's not the case. Much more reasonable than I expected. Ugh. Oh, God, it's so... the timing is so... Oh, they align that perfectly such that it's so easy to just fail. Boy, howdy. Okay. Just there. Let's grab the full heal here. Because we kind of need it. There we go. Oh, it's not a full heal. It's just a big heal. That's also fine. We're out of info. And that cost us. Bad. Bad bat. There we go. Alright. Perfect. That Jason may live. What's up there? Oh, I don't have any info to find out. There's spin slash somewhere around here. That ain't it. Did he just spawn in front of me? Or did he just blend in so well that I didn't see him? It's one of those things where I can't trust my memory on that. It just happened so fast. Alright, 84. We're doing fine, though. We're still on 4-3. It's not bad at all. Could be getting sent back to 4-1. But we're not, because you know what? The game's actually not that hard. Famous last words. Ugh, just... There we go. And now, stay away. We got some score points. Who doesn't love score points? It's fine. Mr. Spin Kick can fly off into space. No problems with that. Bonk. Good heal. I love that. That does not get old. He just flies off into space with the power of his amazing kick. Bye. Oh, I'm out of info as well. I'm not even going to go for the heal. I'm just gonna... Darn. I wish I went for the heal now. Oh. There it is. Alright, so that candle is not worth going for. It is only score points. We don't need no score points. I was killed by an axe of a man that no longer existed. Okay, we're learning how to position ourselves away from these things here. Sure. I wonder where Spin Slash is. We're gonna have to find that. These guys are kind of cute. I don't know what they are. Hurt? Okay, we might be fine if we stand right here. Oop, we stopped being fine by standing there. Well, actually, we just stopped standing there altogether. 87. I can't climb up from there for some reason. Let's get a good running start. Here we go. Have I investigated that candle yet? That torch, I guess, more specifically. That's fire. Oh, boy, so... You just want to motor past them, but that's precisely how you die. Alright, I don't think we've checked these. Ninpo is nice to have. Where, oh where? Off into space with you. There we go. Just obliterate the cannon, that's all we need. Whatever kind of cannon that is, we need the health. Badly. Bonk. Ugh, that's really not a lot of health, is it? Well, we killed... We broke a candle. That's all that matters. We're out of Ninpo. Huh? Okay, we're fine. Oh, right. Well, let's damage boost our way through here. That one we know is useless. That's just a score point bottle. We don't need no score points where we're going. I don't think, anyway. Huh. Maybe there is no spin slash on this level, and the way speedrunners do it is by hanging on to a spin slash from the previous one. Because I feel like we've checked every candle at this point. Okay. Well, the nice thing about standing underneath, underneath one of these is that they can't jump on top of you. So you just have to be wary of them spitting bile from the lower level here. Whoopa! Aw, okay. I think we figured them out, though. 88. 88 deaths per hour. That's actually almost accurate. That's not an obscene exaggeration by any stretch of the imagination. That's fine, just get out of my way. Out of my way is good. Alright, it's slow and steady, right? We learned that with Prince of Persia. Yep, see ya. Gonna forego the health. To my peril. Oh. Oh no, okay, we're fine. I accidentally didn't jump when I meant to, but we lived to tell the tale. Right, we don't have the juice. We don't have the ninja juice to get this the easy way. Oh, that's not even the thing we wanted. Bonk. Okay, this might be a more consistent way of getting past that fella. We don't need no stinking bats. Okay, we might be able to do this now. Oh, not like that. Alright, that was an attempt. An attempt was made. Number 89. Like, I think we're getting our eye in here. I'm just gonna let this guy plummet. I think if I get enough height, I can avoid that damage. And I would like to, if possible. Okay. And what's this? Did we check this? Throwing star. Not useless. It's the least useful of all of the power-ups, but... Oh, no. Oh, we're fine. I did... Whoop! Alright. Number 90. I wonder how... I wonder what what is required to do the speedrunner ladder climbs. I see them done all the time, and it's not immediately clear how difficult or not it is. Ugh. I think he'll hit me. He didn't. Yeah, okay, great. Hammer bro, defeated. Don't need the score points. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. May both of them be wrecked. Can I? No, I can't. Just going to have to tolerate the existence of the man. Oh, we have fire now. Ugh, okay. If you... it's so disheartening when you miss the first cycle. Whoop. Okay. That was unfortunate. There's just so many... Playing games like this is about learning, expanding your vocabulary of ways you can die, right? Learning all of the ways to play poorly and avoiding them in the future. Our goal is to learn all of the ways we can play poorly so that we can stop playing poorly. Oh, I even... okay. Well, this attempt won't go terribly well, will it? Oh. Def 91. But that's not so bad. We got here without losing a life. Oh, hey, Hammer Brother fell down and was respawned. Would you mind stepping a little bit closer, sir? Nope, nope, nope. Don't need your hammers. Your hammers can stay at a distance. You're in the ground. I don't know how you've done that. I'm frankly impressed. Oh, that was the worst. He was in the ground and there was no way to hit him. Oh, that's our Ninpo depleted. Okay, we're doing fine. Do we just sort of hang out underneath? Have not done a lot of damage yet, but we've been squished. Slow and steady here. Okay, a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know they could be defeated. I thought they just sort of always existed until the health bar was gone. But no, these are distinct enemies with distinct health bars. There we go! Boss number 4, down! You have come a long way to bring me the demon statue. Now give it to me. No. Do you know what you're saying? Yeah, what? Ryu. You coward. You must remain loyal to the woman who shot you. No, don't give it to him. Now, put down the demon statue on the floor and back up. Nice work. I guess this is goodbye. Have a nice day. Just the worst ninja. Take the girl away. She is going to be a sacrifice. It's mine. All mine. Tonight is the night of rebirth, which comes only once every 700 years. This world will soon be mine. Purple Man. That's what Grimace looked like in his 20s. Okay, stage 5. It's a big deal. We're doing great. This game is cake. Easy cake pie. It's where's the difficulty? I suppose it helps that I have traditionally a monumental amount of patience for these kinds of things. Don't know why, but... Well, I suppose it also helps that I'm actually, like, doing this for an audience. I think I'm... Ah, there's the Silver Surfer. I knew he was in here somewhere. I suppose if I were doing this on my own, for my own enjoyment, none would be had. But the idea that perhaps there are other people out there on the internet that are getting something out of this makes it a lot easier for me to enjoy what I'm doing here. What are the... Oh, are those little, like, monkeys? I wanted to try to infinite respawn number 92. The little blue thing, whatever that is, that chases me. I need to understand what that is. Is this a valuable thing? Yeah, that has some utility. It's the Pickleman. There we go. There we go. What are you? Are you a... What are you? Are you a monkey? A monkey ball? Oh, there we go. There's some information. Maybe that was a monkey? When in doubt, monkey. Silver Surfer, please. I'm trying to beat the game. Ooh. Yikes. 93. Alright, so don't go for that fire thing. That fire thing just puts you in a bad cycle with the Silver Surfer. This, however, is worth getting, if I remember right. Having just some range option is a big deal. Okay, here's the monkey, not monkey. If I... Hang on a second. If I sit right here... Right here? Oh, nope, he will. Okay. I was thinking, like, is there a pixel I can squat on where he'll just keep jumping over me back and forth, but evidently not. Oop. 94. Almost forgot to count that one. Must count every death. Because, yeah, this is in no way an attempt for me to show off on the internet. I am happy to take credit for every single death I receive in this game. This is not a look how good I am kind of thing. This is a anything but that kind of thing. Ooh boy, alright. Some learning must be done, number 95. I'll take... Oh! Okay. I won't take that then. Slow and steady. Always remember. Silver Surfer, go away. Don't have time for the Silver Surfer. Okay, that's the... Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We have so much ninpo. Aw, darn. Game over. We, threaded the needle on that death there. We netted the threedle, if you will. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. I don't know why that song came to mind, but it did. And now you all have to endure that being stuck in your head as well. At least if you're my age or thereabouts. The birds are very good at flying just below, oof, my sword hitbox when I'm standing fully upright. And it's quite annoying. Take that. Don't mind if I do. Yay! Life's good. Alright, there we go. Spicy pickle man? Yeah, okay. Go ahead and deload yourself. Get unloaded. Not fooling around with him today. No! There we go. That works. It's fine. We had some Silver Surfer difficulties, but they were overcome. How's our ninpo? Okay, nope. Okay, we're doing all right. There we go. No! Fate! I think, if I remember right, there's another throwing star thingy over yonder. Indeed. So we don't need to go for the one that we were going for. We can wait a little bit longer. There we go, loving that. Silver Surfer obliterated. Nope, no infinite monkey, please. Oh, okay, that's fine. No, you're supposed to propel me the other direction. Bummer and blast number 99. We're so close to 100 already. Holy cow! Oh boy. Oh, we lived. I thought that was going to be a stupid death because I just resigned myself, but it was fine. That was going to be a resignation death. And Silver Surfer get whooped. Yeah, I could use that actually. Perfect. Now let's make a little bit more. No! That's right. That's death number 100, the same as death number 99, I believe. Yikes. The temptation to just hit all the things is strong. I don't need to be hitting these candles, but well, I am. At least not all of them. I don't remember what the... Oh, wow. 101. 101 death animations. I don't remember what the Act 5 boss is. Is it Moth? Oop, that's right, Silver Surfer. I lost some concentration there. Oh, must we infinitely respawn the Silver Surfer? 102. Okay, I also need to not try to kill everything. This isn't a genocide run. That's just going to cause more pain for me than pleasure. No! Throw it the right way. There we go. Thank you. It's so hard to... Like, for some reason, Ryu just seems to change direction on his own. And I end up throwing swag stars in the opposite direction that I intend to. Oh, okay. Oof. It just unravels so quickly. 103. It just unravels so quickly. Ugh, give me the thing. There it is. Lovely. We're getting a little sloppy here. Let's unslop, shall we? There it is. You can stay down there in your pit of despair. Okay, so is this the... No, this isn't it. Oh, I didn't know you could... That's interesting. I didn't know you could climb onto that. YCCT? Okay, this is the bat that keeps killing me. Ugh. And it kills me again. Of course, it infinitely respawns, so you have no choice but to confront it. There it is. We could use the Ninpo for sure. So far, this is an alright attempt. Silver Surfer down. Pupe, I say. 105. That was almost clean. I wonder if there are, like, hitless or damageless speedruns of this game. I wonder if that's even a thing that can be done. I don't know how easy or not it is after any amount of practice to play this game without taking a single hit of damage. It's just so chaotic. fine. Okay. Of course he respawns. There we go. And bat. Alright, we're good. Another Silver Surfer, of course! My one weakness. Death number 106. Those are both ninpos, so those are both pretty well worth collecting. There we go. Get efficiently killed. It's fine, we can't plow through the... Whoop, okay. We damage boosted our way up there, that was nice. That's right, infinite respawn, and the monkey death. I assume that's a monkey. That was a good opportunity for us to get a good look at that sprite and try to figure out what that is. Okay, Monkey Man, thank you. Become disposed of. Oof, this is a... This attempt is in the toilet already. There we go. Loving the swag star. Ooh, 108. Oop, that was a whole lot of chaos, but it did not pay off, unfortunately. Let's take a look here. What's our... okay. Great. Keeping an eye on my ad pre-roll situation here. We don't like pre-roll ads where we're from. Well, we don't like ads at all where we're from, but especially not pre-rolls. Pre-roll ads are how you kill discovery. So anything you can do to prevent pre-roll ads from airing on your channel is worth doing. And to that end, I take a break every hour and run some ads. Manually. So that A, you're not missing anything because I'm on break. And B, pre-rolls are deactivated. Okay, one more Silver Surfer. Alright. On to 5-2 at long last. We're outside! Smell the fresh air. Smells like mountain. Spin slash, and now a green monkey. Oh, just... okay, thank you. You can... thank you for letting me opt out of fighting him. Oops. 110. Okay, that was a nice death. I didn't lose any. I hardly even moved. So much progress is being made. Loving it. Okay, this screen is a mess. I thoroughly despise that screen. And the bat. 111. Ooh, oh, okay. I was expecting to have to walk to the right. I wonder how many, there's no way to know, but I wonder how many times people have died by accidentally walking right there. Just reflexively. That monkey can live. The army monkey. Oops. That's one of those deaths that defies logic, because you can visibly see this is not a lethal fall, but just because you're falling out of the screen, the screen boundary. Oh, that's a death. Oh no, I was hoping. Okay, bird. Bird. Holy cow. Okay, 113. Okay. Bird. Why is it always the birds? Whoever made this game, they had a thing against birds, didn't they? That's fine, go ahead and take some damage. I was on the ladder. Whoop, we got the spinny orbit men. No! There we go. And the bass. Okay. Making heaps progress here. Spinny Orbitman and the bird. That's a band name. Spinny Orbitman and the bird. Okay, do I just walk off here? Ah, okay. Alright, that's a bit tight, and that's a game over. Alright, I'm gonna take another real quick break. When we come back, Ninja Gaiden World 5 out of 6. It's getting tough. But we're gonna do it. I swear to God, we're gonna do it. All right. If this is your first time here, please consider liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. It helps me out a lot. I'll be back in just a little bit. Hang tight and enjoy the tunes. Those tunes. 5-2. How generous. I was expecting 5-1. All right. Be back in just a little bit. Hang tight.